All right, guys, welcome back to the Lucky Pierre's movie reviews. Tonight we got another movie review for you. This movie's pretty much brand new. Obsession. It's sweeping the nation. It's making a lot of money. It made a lot of money.
Sick.
So, just a quick fact: it was made on a budget of $750,000, which is crazy for a movie that goes to theaters. Crazy low.
It is bananas.
And it made roughly over $200 million
so far.
which
Bananas.
is, I think, the most profitable movie of all time, or one of.
Its release on streaming and physical got pushed back because it was doing so well.
Yeah, they want to keep it in theaters, right? And some movies get moved forward because they're not making money, like He-Man's probably going to do.
Which I feel like on physical too, this is going to kill it.
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
Especially because he's said that there's like a unrated director's cut, so I'm sure that will be included on the physical.
right.
And then if they're smart, they'll do something like where you get the Wishing Willow with a fancy
They
box
will.
set
They
or
will
something.
do that. But it's set on IMDb 2025 movie, which is who knows.
Because it probably was in film festivals in 2025.
So yeah, we'll just say it's 2025. Curry Barker made it. He's the guy that did Milk and Cereal, is it called?
Yeah.
And he's doing a new movie called.
Anything but ghosts.
And then he's also going to be working on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He's going to be directing that. But it's got Michael Johnston in it and Indy Navarrete, who's fantastic in this movie. But let me tell you the plot. After breaking the mysterious One-Wish Willow to win his crush's heart, a hopeless romantic finds himself getting exactly what he asked for, but soon discovers that some desires come at a dark, sinister price. So it's a tale about selling one's soul for one's deepest desire, no matter the cost, which we've seen quite a bit of lately. I mean, not lately, but like over the past decade or so. We got The Substance, Starry Eyes, Him, and now this. So that's just to name a few. I'm sure there have been others. But I like these kind of movies, and there's actually a name for that. It's called the Faustian Bargain. I don't know if you guys knew that.
No.
It's called the Faustian Bargain, where you there's more
Dr.
to
Fauci?
it. Right. Where you sell your soul
There's
for
a lot to it.
in pursuit of wealth or vanity or whatever, you know, to the devil. You sell, it's called
He didn't really plan on selling his soul, I don't think. He didn't think it was going to be...
No,
take a
I don't.
terrible
He
turn.
didn't know that. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. But he did, regardless. What do you guys think about this movie? You like it?
I love
I
it.
love it, yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah.
great.
But okay, this was the thing I said
one
that
of
made
the-
me feel like you for a second.
Let me just say, it's probably maybe the best horror movie of the year thus far. I would say.
One of my favorite.
Yeah,
one
I'm
of my
with you.
favorite movies
But
of the year.
you were
so
gonna
yeah.
say what?
I really liked the framing and text placement during the opening. I don't know why, which is something I would normally never comment on, which it sounds like how Ben would be like, it's how it was framed or like
Yeah, the composition
the
or whatever.
blocking.
Yeah,
But I don't know why, but the
I know
framing and like placement of the text during it was different, and I was like, I really like this. Like it was very aesthetically
funny
pleasing.
you should say that. I didn't have a note on it. It did catch my eye, but I soon forgot about it. But it did
It was very-
I bumped it when
yeah,
I
it was
seen
very
it.
like aesthetically pleasing for some reason.
Yeah.
And then in the beginning, how he's like trying to like awkwardly confess his love, but the girl who's sitting there ends up being the waitress was hilarious. to
It
me.
was.
And then I said, why would you take advice from this dopey dickhead? Like his friend, like the
Yeah.
stereotypical like seemed like you don't really know anything about the characters yet, but he seems very much like the dopey like jockey bro
Douche,
friend.
yeah.
He reminded
And
me
he's
like
giving him his advice.
the dude that has the glasses from The Office, like later seasons of The Office. I don't know the actor's name, but you know that dude from like what's the one with Seth Green is like an Amish guy. Isn't he in that too? Like Sex Drive.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
That guy's cool, but
what
I
the
can't
hell is
remember
Clark
his name.
something, isn't it?
Clark
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
That guy rules.
Hot
then,
Tub Time Machine 2.
yeah.
Yeah, there you
Then
go.
I wake up every Wednesday rock hard thinking about trivia. Literally killed me in the theater. Like
That is
I
a
was
funny-
dying.
That's a funny line. Yeah.
And then I just stream of conscious like wrote notes as it was.
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
Then I wrote that cat's dead. Like when he walks in and the cat is just laying there, I was like, that cat is dead. And then it was.
Yeah. It was dead. That's
But
sad.
then I said the sobbing with the photo booth pictures and his name was great. Do you know what I'm talking about?
What happened?
Like he was just sobbing. I think it was over the cat. Was it not?
I don't remember that part. If I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
I don't remember photo booth.
Yeah.
Like it was. Oh no. I don't know. It was like a shrine.
Well, he might have had a shrine to the cat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
vaguely remember that.
But he
yeah.
was like, because he was like sitting there with the dead cat, and he was like sobbing, And then like, I'm fine. It's not a big deal.
Oh
But-
yeah.
yeah.
Because he was like burying it or just putting it in a box or something. Yeah.
I said it's a pretty cool concept and premise. Like not the like craziest original like premise, but what he did with it was
Yeah.
No, I will say that's a great hook.
It's like a Twilight Zone, Tales from the Crypt type thing.
Yeah.
But just made so good.
It's like it's such a great hook because like everyone can kind of
relate.
Not that they've been in that situation, but like they get it.
Unrequited love.
Yeah, they get it.
And then you just know it's going to go south.
Exactly.
You're like, oh, there we go.
As soon as he snapped it and you see her shadow, you're like, here we go,
Yeah.
baby.
Well,
Here we go.
The interactions seem pretty realistic, but like slightly childish. Like just how they all interact with each
Yeah,
other. I was
yeah.
like, before the wish. Then
Right.
after it, obviously everything is crazy.
Everything changes a little bit, yeah.
But I was like, it seems like he picked the wrong chick immediately. Because like the one who's supposed to be like goth alternative
She's into him.
was into him and honestly seemed way cooler even before the wish. Mm-hmm. Like she was
Yeah.
nice to everybody.
She's more like receptive to him and
Well,
just like
yeah, even in general though, like she helps her father at the store.
Yeah.
She's like, and the friends with everybody in the friend group.
You're into
wasn't-
what you're into, you know?
that's
that's true.
the thing. That's how it works in real life too. You don't
Yeah.
see what you don't.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you only have tunnel vision for
Yep.
what you want. You know.
Then there was missed opportunity for 18 Visions. Because 18 Visions has an album called Obsession, and the intro song to that record literally just says obsession, desire, depression, like over and over, over like a heavy part. It would have been so sick if that was in the movie.
You're pitching the
Oh,
soundtrack
dude, I mean,
after the fact is great.
I feel like he probably had. He seems like he would know underground music.
Probably. Yeah, he's a younger guy, younger generation.
Andy Richter being in it killed me.
Yeah, he's the girl's dad.
Yeah.
I was surprised by that.
I said, how can he come off so creepy in this situation? Like she is a mind controlled stalker, and he still seems creepy.
Well, just think of what he's doing to her.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. Like,
yeah.
It's it's almost told from his point of view,
It is. It is.
and
told
he's
from
still
his-
coming off very creepy.
Yeah.
He licked. I said he licked that bread like a cat when he like licks his sandwich. Mm-hmm. Then healthy as a baby is crazy.
When she fed him the dead
Yeah.
cat.
Well, she says healthy as a baby, but then the cat. Yikes.
Yeah, she fed him that dead cat. That was pretty gross and shocking,
And
and,
then-
yeah.
The score when it it was about to be a tense moment was great. Like it really amped up. Mm-hmm. I said she's not like the hottest woman alive, but she's still way too hot for this goober.
She really is, yeah.
I mean, both of them were.
And then she's pretty good at acting.
She's really good at acting.
Yeah. She was awesome.
And I was like, what is she looking at?
That was a
'Cause, like-
funny thing when he left out the door and she's just looking, smiling. I was like, "That's funny." It reminded me of what's her name in Pearl or
Yeah, she said she studied
Mia
Mia
Goth.
Goth.
Yeah,
For that.
yeah. Mia Goth is really
It's
good.
cool what they did when she's out of bed in the corner. Like
Well,
what they
yeah,
did with the makeup.
yeah.
It was like so
And then I
subtle,
said-
but it looked so creepy
Then
in
I
the
said,
dark.
that was fucking terrifying. And I said, ain't nobody going back to sleep because she's just
No.
like, go back to sleep.
Yeah, and he just
in the
puts his head
corner.
down.
Yeah,
And then,
very, very disturbing imagery.
dude,
Yeah.
then if you're having trouble with the door, maybe you can just stay home and it's all covered in duct tape.
Yeah, that was an awesome
Yeah,
reveal.
yeah.
Just pans over.
That was a great
And
reveal.
then I said, then as soon as he left, I go, she's going to stand there and like piss herself. And then when he came back, I was like, oh yeah, I nailed it.
Yeah, a whole lot of everything.
Was it poop or pee?
It was both.
Both.
Yeah.
Well, it showed her pee herself. Like it started to show
Let's
her.
go back to
and
let's go back to the duct tape. Like I thought that this is just a minor gripe. Like the lighting on that, like it was just. I thought the whole movie was kind of dark.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Which also, like how I've said before, like I don't know why, but dudes that are good at comedy are great at writing horror. I don't know what the correlation is. If maybe it's like because
I
you're
think
good with
it's,
you're good with a misdirect or you're good with timing.
I think
The-
it's adjacent. I think
but
comedy and
the-
horror are adjacent.
Yeah, right. And like Jordan Peele, of course, and so there's some other ones.
Kreger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kreger. Yeah. What? Yeah.
And then I did guess the cat like thing. Like I did guess that was going to happen, but I was still like, oh,
Oh,
no.
when she fed him the
Yeah.
cat?
Yeah, like when
Yeah.
you turned over the post-it and it said, "How does cat taste?" or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every like this movie's kind of stressful because like you know that the needle's gonna drop and you're just waiting for the needle to drop. You just don't know when it's going to drop or what note it's going to hit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just there's so many moments like that. The one like the party scene. You're like, oh my God, she's going to do something to that lady. And then she ends up doing that. I was like, oh no.
But that scene was great because her face was just perfect when it panned to her. The frown was perfect.
Yeah, and then she's just saying all this super cringy, like serious, like it was like so awkward. You could just cut the awkwardness with a knife.
It's super awkward when she drags the chair back slowly and sits next to him.
Yeah, it's good. I'm sitting next to you. I'm sitting to your left.
Yeah, then when he gets home, he just goes, "You can't cook the cat, okay?" Like, that was the extent of, like, the conversation about it.
Right.
That's one of my gripes with the movie here, is that a lot of his reactions and things he does in reaction to her or whatever, just, they're not rational. They're not, because immediately you'd probably go to the police or something like that.
I think they were good because he knew what he did. And,
Yeah,
I mean,
he didn't
no one's
want
going
to.
to
He
believe
didn't want
him,
to admit
but
it.
he knows he effed her
And it
up.
was his fault.
And, like, it's not her fault that she's effed up
But
like
I
that.
feel like at a certain point in real life, you'd go, all right, I'm going to admit you to the hospital.
Well, okay, I'll tell you when I get to the end, I'll tell you what I think he should have done.
Yeah.
But, and then when the phone call was creepy. Like when he called the help number on the back, that was Curry Baker.
It was creepy.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah, there was
director,
creepy.
But then when whatever it was on,
It was funny too, though.
was it like a commercial or was it on hold on the or no? It's when he Googled the Wish Willow,
Yeah.
and all the reviews like popped up on there. One of them said, "My mother was ugly, now she's gorgeous," and that killed me.
I didn't get that.
He Googled like, "Does the wishing willow work?" or
Yeah.
whatever, and
Yeah.
like one of the ones that pops up and is
Yeah.
like, "It works 100%." My mother was ugly her whole life, and now she's gorgeous.
He was scrolling through them
Yeah.
so quickly. I was
Yeah,
trying
half
to read
were
them.
really good and half were like, that doesn't work at all.
Yeah.
So you're like,
It goes from like awkward, funny to intense and dark
And
on
dreadful,
a dime,
dreadful.
all the time.
Yeah.
I love that.
There's
Yeah.
an overwhelming sense of dread throughout because you just know something's
But
coming.
I love that it like goes to straight horror. Like when you can hear her when she wakes up and the other one's sleeping. She's like, just kill me. It's like, oh, it's so sad and like dark
Yeah, because
that she wants to be killed because she can't.
Yeah.
Right.
She's just getting banged by this dude she doesn't want to be with.
the real her was basically
Yeah.
trapped in hell.
Yeah.
And then the other her was cuddling him and like just like
Obsessed with him.
obsessed with him. Yeah.
There is a little bit of Sophia in there, the crazy obsessive girl.
I'm gonna be sure to clip this and send it to Sophia.
And then I said they didn't fix her face at all. Like when she hit herself in the head and it was sliced open, and then she went to the hospital. When she got out of the hospital, she didn't look good at all.
No.
No, she was still bleeding. She had a
Yeah, it
large
was, like,
gash.
terrible.
She had a large.
Yeah, but like usually when you're fresh out the hospital, you're like, oh, okay, like you're cleaned up.
bandaged
You
up
look,
and
and
whatnot.
it was rough.
Still bleeding. Well, I mean, she would. Here, I look at it like this. She was so obsessed that she
Yeah.
just didn't take
Oh,
the
yeah.
time. She just didn't care.
And then-
she's tunnel vision. Tunnel vision.
The when she's sleeping, it's me was insane. Like that whole part was insane because it was like
what
when
happened?
She
says,
said
"Kill me?"
she's sleeping, it's me,
Oh yeah.
and then
That was crazy.
That was
right?
when it took like such a dark turn. I was like, man, this is like really real horror now. That like,
well then I called like her headbutting the window like that, but I did not see the brick coming.
yeah.
Like when she like
Put
her
the brick
face
there and-
shows up and
Oh,
she
yeah, the brick
headbutts
and
the
the
window and
steering
then just
wheel.
smashes her face
That was
with
Did
the
you
brick.
watch
crazy,
like
man.
the outtakes of her doing that? She was wearing like a helmet and she kept hitting
Yeah,
the window
yeah.
and like laughing because she couldn't like break
Was
it.
that? Did they show it during the credits?
No, I
No.
was doing like
Oh.
yeah.
I think Curry Baker rocks.
No, he does rock it. And this movie, like it. Honestly, I thought for a second, like it does take a while to get there, but when it gets there, it goes to 11. You know, I like when a movie doesn't pull punches and it goes to 11. You know what I'm saying? Like it.
I thought the build up the whole time was great.
Yeah,
like,
I
it
thought
was
it
just
was-
like
it
a
was
steady
good.
pace to build up where you're like, oh my god, this is getting.
It was good. I was fearing that it wasn't gonna turn it up though.
Yeah.
And but it was very good.
The her knowing it was a wish kind of bothers me though.
What do you mean?
Like how she knew, like
That she was in there and
yeah,
she knew?
kind of like
Did she know though?
Well, like how when she talked, like because she says like, "Oh, you wished this," or like you did this.
Did she say that? I
Yeah.
thought she said kill me.
Well, no, like the other one, like the possessed one, was like, "This is
Oh.
what you wanted," and I was like, it kind of bothered me that like not that she's inside there, but that like even the possessed version of her knows it was a wish. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like that tidbit, like it just bothered me because it was like, if she's inside there, she should know, but the other one should not. You know what I mean? Like that almost removes her completely. Like
Yeah.
There were a few plot holes, and even Curry mentioned it, I think, like, because if these things really did exist, there'd be people flying around
Oh,
on
yeah.
ponies
Yeah.
and all this bull crap. And but that's a
minor. It's very minor.
Yeah, suspension of disbelief. Whereas, like, there's not a whole lot of like hoops you got to jump through to believe.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas, like, a lot of movies, Cuckoo being, I
Yeah.
thought, you know, you got to jump through so many, and it's like,
Right.
come on. At a certain point, you go like, all right, I'm not buying this, you know, like, but this movie, I bought into. You
It
know?
is weird that she was so obsessed with him, and when they were banging, she was not into it at all. She just looked like a limp fish. So I was like,
Because I feel like love and intimacy are two different things. He only wished that she would love him. You know what I mean? Like I think,
Oh, do you think that's how they did it?
like you know what I mean? Like that could be
Yeah.
completely wrong, but like
no,
you-
it could be.
No,
it seemed
that's-
like she would at least like
that's
fake it
actually-
if she
yeah.
was obsessed and like make the like,
That
Yeah.
is a good point. Maybe it's just that hard
and
of
I
an
feel
obsession.
like because that's close to like how she was there when she was asleep. Like maybe like the whole like having
Maybe she
sex
just
thing.
checked
She
out.
was, yeah, she was checked out.
yeah.
The back and forth over the second One Wish Willow was fucking hilarious to me, where he like didn't believe him, but then they were just going back and forth. He's like, well, then why don't you do it? You do it. And then him not being able to break it, like it was Excalibur, was like a great touch to me.
Yeah.
because
That was a nice
He
bit.
took a bunch of them and couldn't snap
that
them.
was a nice bit.
Oh,
But
but the back and forth, I mean, like not with his friend, like the store clerk,
Oh yeah.
like where they're and he's like, well,
$1 million.
yeah.
Wanted like $1 million. But I was gonna say,
well,
like,
that guy asked for $1 billion.
yeah, why wouldn't he just go up to a stranger though and ask, buy another, go get another one?
Well, because I feel like he was panicking and figured my friend will help me.
Yeah, but then like if you really think about
I think
it,
he's thinking after that. Like
Yeah,
once he did
yeah.
that,
Why
was
would?
like,
Why
someone
would?
will help me.
Yeah, someone will help me. So then I paid the person $20. When,
Like,
She was sitting in the chair. I go, is she gonna cook up Sarah now? Like how she did the cat?
I did
Oh,
love
yeah.
the going back to the store clerk. I loved his responses. Be like,
Yeah.
you could kill yourself. I guess. Like that's
yeah,
okay.
he said, I'm just spitballing.
Everyone
here."
was just so matter of fact about it.
Then
No, that was you go back to the what's the friend's name? Sarah, is it or
Yeah.
But that was gnarly when she was tied up in that chair and
Oh, yeah.
naked and just what's the word I'm looking for? Disfigured and just like
I mean, the steering wheel smash was gnarly.
yeah. And then
I guess
that
that's-
adding that is
and I said,
dark.
That's the NC-17, I think, edition,
I
right?
said
'Cause he
that
keeps
was
smashing
because
his head.
then she shoots his friend,
Yeah,
and I said that was intense, but go get that $1 billion.
yeah.
And then I said, what a pussy, because he pusses out and then kills himself. Or tries, whatever. But then I said, I might have leaned over to Sophie and said, shoot her in the head and disappear with that $1 billion.
That's even darker.
that is much.
It's not her fault.
No,
Yeah.
I understand, but this is my whole thing. If you want my take, he should have killed her and then killed himself because now her life is ruined. Even if she's not obsessed with you anymore, she still did those things.
She's free though.
She's free,
I mean,
but
she's
you
mentally
don't.
after, but like,
yeah, but you
killing
think
her is worse.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But you think the cops are going to believe that she was possessed and didn't kill those people of her own volition? She's ruined. Her life is over. You made her a multi-murderer.
I don't think he
And
was
then killed
caring.
himself.
I think he was just like, I gotta.
Well, yeah, but
Exactly. I don't think he was
but
thinking clearly.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
But he pussed out. Like, if he was going to kill himself, fine. But he should kill
Which he
her
did.
as well because her life is ruined.
I don't think he was thinking clearly. That's the thing. Like,
Well, yeah, but you just said like he should have asked a stranger for help. He obviously wasn't thinking clearly.
No.
But still, he should have.
It's not much better of an outcome. Her being offed.
no, I think
I don't think it's a better outcome, but I think.
I think it makes us like him more, even though he's a pretty deplorable
why
character.
is this recording?
Yeah.
He's a deplorable character, but like if he would have killed her, that would have been just like too
'Cause,
much.
like-
I think it would have been too dark. I think.
But
I think
I'm
she.
just saying,
I think
I'm
she.
not-
I think she can recover.
I don't.
I do.
How is she going to recover, dude?
She's gonna be a mess.
What are you talking about? She'll go to therapy. She'll say he did all of that.
But then she'll be committed. Nobody is going to believe. People didn't believe that he made the wish.
I think
Yeah,
her
she
life
did
is
smash
ruined.
that lady's face.
She smashed her with the brick.
she doesn't know she did that.
Yes, she does. She was there the whole time. That's what the whole point of her being like, I'm here, kill me.
Well, that's because the other
she's
one was
asleep.
asleep,
It's me.
though. I think only when she's sleeping is she there.
No, she's there the whole time. That's what I'm saying.
How do you know though? At what point do you
Why
know?
why else would she say like, hey, kill me? I know what's going on. She's asleep.
I think there are moments that she
Even if she doesn't
hear me out.
know.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Can I talk?
Yeah.
I think there are moments that she comes through. I don't think that she's either always there or always on or conscious or what have you. I think there are moments. And I don't know if she was there for the head smashing. She might not have been there. She might not have been there.
regardless, the police would know she did it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Even if she doesn't know,
How will the police know she did it?
what do you mean,
I mean,
bro?
there's evidence everywhere.
yeah, like-
so.
What couldn't she just say he did it all?
I mean, her hand is
He may
wrecked.
heard-
She shot the gun. He didn't shoot the gun.
Her DNA's everywhere. She smashed her head through a window.
She smashed her head through the window,
Smashed
dragged her
that
body
lady.
home, tore
Yeah.
her body up.
There's
Yeah.
got to be consequences.
I think she. Who knows? I think she could get off. And I think
That's
You're
a reach.
crazy.
That's a reach.
I'd have to watch it again. Why? You don't think she could say he did everything? Why couldn't she say that?
First of all, like I just said, she shot the gun. He never fired a gun.
Put his hand on the gun. Put his
There's
hand.
no gunshot residue. You have to fire a gun for there to be gunshot residue.
What?
When you fire a gun, there's residue on your hand. That's what police look for. It's called gunshot residue.
Put his hand on the gun.
She's not exactly going to be going through all that.
Exactly.
To like
you just
frame
said
a
he
murder.
wasn't thinking clearly. That's why he didn't kill her. If she doesn't even, and you're saying she doesn't know that she killed these people, and you think she's going to cover it up even though she doesn't know she did it?
No, I think the whole point is they're all wrecked. Like,
That's
whole lives are
that's my
ruined.
whole
Like,
point. Her
yeah.
life is wrecked regardless.
He could have killed her, is what you're
So
saying.
he should have
Yeah.
killed her.
I mean,
if
I
he
get
was,
what you're
if he
saying.
cared about her at all.
But it's
Yeah, again, he's just not thinking clearly. That's
Yeah, I know, but that's
exactly.
what I'm saying. So if he's not thinking clearly, how is your argument that she's thinking clearly enough to frame him for murder?
We're talking hypothetical here. We're not. This isn't like this stuff didn't happen, Shaw. I mean, we're talking. This is hypothetical stuff. You need
You're
to,
arguing with yourself though, because it's all hypothetical. He didn't kill her. I said he should have, but then you're like he's not thinking clearly.
exactly.
But that's hypothetical, and then
Yeah.
you're saying she would be clear-headed enough to frame him for these murders. Also,
I'm not saying she would. I'm saying it's possible, Shaw. It's a possibility. There's many routes you could take if you want to write the sequel or whatever. It's not the end of the world. I'm just
I
spitballing.
didn't say it's the end of the world.
I'm just
saying
spitballing,
she's
Shaw.
fucked.
You get too fired up, man.
so you think if they do a sequel, I guess they could try to find their way out of it for her, but I don't see us believing it if they do. I'm gonna be like, it's pretty far fetched unless they come up with something real smart. I don't know.
I just feel like there's no redemption from that.
For her,
Yeah, because either if she didn't know, then
no,
there's-
she's effed.
yeah.
There's
That's
no
what,
question.
That's all I'm
she's
saying.
effed. Yeah.
Unless she goes on the run and goes just ghost.
Yeah, but that's almost impossible these days.
I noticed, but I mean that's a route they could take. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I feel like if
Then she's
I
stuck
mean
in that.
I wasn't talking about a sequel. I was just saying in this movie,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
he should have killed her.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
there's a sequel, I don't think it'll have anything to do with these characters except for
I think
like
probably,
a loose.
probably not.
There's definitely no happy ending for anybody.
Yeah.
They're all destroyed.
No, yeah, I agree with that. I'd agree.
And
yeah.
that was I just think her life was ruined regardless. Like whether she is cognizant of what she did or
You're
not.
saying the best, happiest ending would be
Not happiest, but if for him to not be a complete pussy, like if he cared about her at all, why would he only kill himself and then she's the only one?
any better.
Well, he's the
to kill
deplorable
her.
Well,
human
yeah, but
being.
she's the only one left with to deal with consequences.
But to just kill her after doing all that is
Yeah, it's
like
too much.
Next step.
Yeah,
of
but
like,
it's a mercy killing at that point.
That's crazy of someone to think.
I
though.
don't think he thinks that. I think he thinks I've already effed her whole world. If I
Yeah.
kill her, that's
I
even
don't think
worse.
so. Yeah, but then he's not as deplorable as you're saying if he was being knightly by killing himself.
I don't know.
That is deplorable.
I would have seen him as
I
more
don't know,
deplorable.
man. I would definitely have seen him as I'm with Joe. I would have seen him as
Offering
more
himself
deplorable.
freezer to
as-
at least give her a chance.
Yeah.
At something. She's
Let
not
her-
gonna have a chance, but in his mind, like maybe she could do something. I don't know.
Yeah, endless therapy.
But and then the debate online is whether even without the wish, if she had any feelings for him or not, which people are really arguing about, and I did get called retarded.
She
Like, because how did she have any feelings for him as more than a friend before the wish? Like, somebody called me retarded on the internet
like why?
because somebody brought up something that happened before the wish, and I was like, well, like, and I was like, that didn't happen, and like they brought up something that happened after the wish, as if it had happened before the wish, and I was like, that didn't happen yet, so you can't say that's the reason you believe she had feelings for him. And somebody was like, I think you're retarded.
What,
But I was right.
What was this on?
just on Facebook.
Really?
Message their comments.
That's crazy.
But-
But she didn't have feelings for
Okay.
him more than a friend
Well,
before.
That's what I was getting to. I read a thing today with her. She thinks that she did, like the actress, because Curry Baker made her read it both ways. He had her act as though she did have feelings beforehand, and then had her act as if she didn't. And what we actually saw was a mixture of both. So that nobody knows if she had feelings for him beforehand or not.
It's very open to
Which is,
interpretation.
which is very smart though, because like you could say one way or the other, but
Yeah.
he filmed it both ways.
Did she invite him in before or after the wish?
after.
I thought it was before.
Well, she asked him, "Do you have feelings for me?"
Yeah, before the wish.
Yes.
And he said no.
Yes,
And then she got out.
but then came back after the wish.
Yeah,
I
did.
right.
She did have
I feel
feelings.
like she might. I feel like she didn't have feelings like he did,
No.
but I feel like she would have been more than buddies.
yeah.
It could have grown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Had he said yes, they could have done
Yeah.
something.
or
Yeah.
they would have at least, or at least they would have talked about it.
Yeah.
Or if he wouldn't have done that night, it would have just
Which
spilled
all-
over. And,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it would have just
Which was so obnoxious that he said no. I was like,
Which
spilled
all,
over.
you
What are you
doing,
doing? What an
dude?
idiot! He panicked.
yeah, he. But it was very cool.
That dude's
for,
an idiot.
It was
man.
very cool to find out that like she filmed it both ways.
that is cool, yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
cool. Yeah.
what Curry Baker did was like took pieces of both. So like how some people will be like, oh well, like at the bar she had body language, like she had feelings for him,
Yeah.
but then afterwards, like it was different. It was because he meshed all
Wanted
the
to mess with your
performances
head.
together. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. I
Which
just
oddly, after seeing this, I think he's a perfect choice for Texas Chainsaw Massacre
yeah, he's gonna be awesome.
because like how
Yet to be seen.
well just how I think because how the performance he got out of that girl.
Yeah, but that's a totally different tonally and everything.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but if he, because his Texas Chainsaw Massacre isn't going to be
Oh, I know.
like the original
I know.
Texas Chainsaw. So I feel like if he can get a performance like that out of somebody, and then he's going to do it, I feel like it'll be weird. Like it's not going to be, because obviously the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre is almost all about like the Leatherface character, and I think this isn't going to be like. I feel like that's going to be somehow in the
Well,
background.
a lot of the first one's about the family.
Well, yeah, but you know what I
Leatherface
mean,
is
like
only in it for
right,
minimal.
But like that's like.
all right, guys, we got to wrap this up. All right, cons. I got a few cons. Bear, obviously, unlikable characters. Bear's selfish, cowardly, just deplorable.
Creepy.
Yeah, he just.
He didn't mean that what bad though.
Huh?
He didn't mean that bad. Obviously,
No,
it
but
turned
that-
into something horrible. But that's a
Well, I mean, it glazed over the fact that he's basically raping her every night.
Once
and,
it
like,
happened, he ran with it, which makes him terrible.
Yeah,
But
exactly. So yeah, that's.
But I do feel like partially that's like wishful thinking. You know what I mean? Like I do the rape part. What you're saying is apprehensible.
Right.
Like there's no recovering from that. But you know what I mean? Like it's wishful thinking. Like at points you buy into it because you want it to be true so bad.
that she loves me for real.
Yes. So like until the crazy stuff starts happening, he's like ignoring red flags because he's like, this is what I wanted.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
of course.
then it escalates, and there's no denying
Right.
after that point.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, also the cancer side plot thing. There was no like conclusion or like.
Well, it was made up.
Yeah. So she just totally fabricated that.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that was also weird. Like, it was a weird thing. Like, were they? Like, was she there or was she not there? Like, how did she make that up?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if he knew her so well, why would he not know that she didn't get along with her dad?
Right.
Yeah, they were just coworkers. It's not like they were.
Yeah, but he was so obsessed. Do you think he would know whether she hates her dad or not?
Yeah. They hang out every like.
Yeah, they do a trivia at least once a week.
Maybe. Who knows?
It's a weird thing to come up though.
So there were two of her, right? One stuck in the hell, and then one like that's obsessed with him.
Yeah.
Doesn't really explain that. Do you
Right.
think it should have, or do you think it's fine?
I don't know. I think it's good that people
Yeah.
that were arguing about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that it's just open to
Left up for debate.
yeah. Open.
You don't need to explain everything.
Right. No, you're right. You think that would have taken away from?
just think
Not
it's unnecessary.
necessarily, but I feel like if he went down that route, he might have taken too much time explaining.
And then people would have
And
poked
taken
holes in
away
it and
from
been like,
something else.
Oh, this happened,
right.
but this
It was
happened.
creepy how it was done that way, and
And yeah, like
she'd
the
flick of
chain,
a switch, and yeah, it was
Because
very.
I didn't think they would like incorporate her back in at all. And then when they did, I was like, oh, that's
Yeah, it
rough.
was like turning the knife.
Yeah, it's not good.
You mean at the end?
No, I mean
Oh,
like
you
when
mean
she said
throughout,
that,
yeah.
when
Yeah,
she- I
she's
was like, this
asleep.
is not good now. 'cause
Yeah.
he's banging her and she's there,
and she knows everything now,
Yeah.
and it's just
it's made it so much darker.
That was a great. That was some great acting though at the end when she wakes up or comes out of it real and just realizes everything. Like
Her acting the whole time is so
she's
good.
great.
Yeah,
man.
so good.
She's awesome. I hope she's in Texas Chainsaw.
Even then
but-
when she was in the bathroom door and he's about to leave, she's like, no.
yeah, that was scary.
I was like, oh my
sounding,
God.
man, that was scary, man. She was so good. But you guys want to get to ratings?
Sure.
What did you guys give it?
I gave it 8.5.
What about you, Shaw?
I a 9. I could go 9.5.
You got to pick one.
You go ahead.
You go ahead.
You go ahead.
I gave
I'm
it an
debating
8. Yeah.
I'll get 9 is fine, but I
9?
loved it.
Okay. Yeah, it is. It's really good. Best horror movie
guys
of the
only
year.
seen it- seen it
probably.
once?
Yeah.
One so far, you only seen
You've seen it once?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to wait until like whatever the extended version
Right.
is to watch it again.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
gonna watch it again for sure.
Yeah.
But it's very good. Very enjoyable. Great hook, and it pays off.
And I love like these young dudes are killing it with, obviously not all of them are micro budget, but this was a pretty small budget and it's
Tiny
sick.
budget.
But like, because the other one is Back Rooms right now,
Yeah. What's his name?
which
Kane
but that
Parsons
budget
or-
was like 10 mil, so that's
Yeah.
not. But it's still
Still
a
low.
crazy success story, and
Yeah.
I love that these young dudes are killing it with horror.
It's awesome. It shows that, like, I mean, even 750,000 is a lot of money, but like not to like
Not in the
theater
movie
standards.
industry,
yeah, not in the movie industry, but like, yeah, like these guys are just doing their thing and just like
To make
going for it.
200 million off that is insane.
Crazy.
And then it's great that He-Man just bombed and
Polar opposites.
Yeah,
you
they
dump
spent all the
all
money.
that money into that, and, it just,
studios spent all the money.
and then also there's multiple guys: Curry Barker, the Kane Parsons, the guys that did Bring Her Back and Talk to Me. I forget the Philippou brothers.
Yeah.
Mark Plyer did Iron Lung. All these YouTubers are like, just like kind of like going rogue and like, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, and it proves like
And it's awesome.
that everybody's been duped. Like you don't have to have the big studio backing if you are tenacious enough and
Right.
have a good enough idea.
These
with
people,
horror, at least.
these people have been around forever, but like this is a new breed of them with the YouTube. Like they're starting off on
Well,
YouTube, whereas let's say like Robert Rodriguez back in the day, like the early '90s, he just grabbed a little camera and got himself like 3 people to help him out and made El Mariachi.
Yeah.
You know, like
Guerrilla
Kevin Smith, rogue filmmaker, like
Well,
all-
and it's crazy
It's
because
great, man.
everything is dominated by how much you make now, and these movies are making money.
make
Yeah, they
it
pretty
bank.
much
So we're
gave him
gonna
a blank check now to make the next thing. Like,
So
here you
we're
go.
gonna see a lot of these type of movies and a lot of creatives come out of the woodwork, and it's gonna be awesome. So,
Hopefully.
so yeah, go check that one out, guys. If you haven't already, you probably already have. Obsession, get obsessed, go see it, and
Hopefully that-
thanks for
That
watching.
indie chick is
Look
in
at
a
the
lot of
shirt.
different stuff now. She's great.
Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, it's a great shirt. Macho Man with Obsession, yeah,
Snap into a Slim Jim, brother.
because the Slim Jims look like.
Oh yeah,
What are they called?
the One
Wish
Wish Willow.
One Wish Willow. Yeah,
Look at that.
that's awesome.
Zoom in.
Those will definitely be at like Spirit Halloween now. Those One Wish Willows.
Somebody bought the domain name like One Wish
I've got
Willow,
you
and they're
for 3
selling
minutes.
selling knockoffs already.
3 minutes of playtime. All right, later. Subscribe, like, comment. See you guys later.